at the rim with a dunk. And here again is another defensive play for us, and you'll see Dame Tobler here with a great cross-court read, and actually surprised everybody a little bit. Went up there and dunked it 2 hands, and those are kind of plays we're looking at today. I'm proud of him for that. Here's one of our half-court sets, and we're trying to isolate one of our post players, Darrell Dominic, in the post. Great execution, catches it on the right side with his left hand so he can go to his right shoulder and gets him an easy basket on that one. And here is one of our half-court sets again, and we're trying to get Brady Schmidt a 3, who's one of our better shooters on the team, and got him deep in the corner. And when he gets that open of a look, he's going to make that most of the time. And great assist, but a great shot by him. And here's Luke, who just keeps gaining more confidence every game that we play, every practice we have. And here he's going to his left shoulder with a right-hand hook, very, very smooth, and a play he can make all the time. And here's some of our hustle plays. And like one of the things we've really been trying to do is work on these hustle plays. And great play by diving on the floor, makes a great outlet pass for Javian, who goes down on the other end of the floor with a great dunk. And actually, Javante led us in our hustle plays during that game, so it was a good award for him.
That's what we really want to see, as we know this team really needs to get into that mode and work harder maybe than they have earlier in the season at times.
Yeah, I think so. It's something we've got to really do a better job being intentional and focus on it. And, you know, in practice we've done the charge drills and loose ball drills to make sure that they understand how important it is.
with graduate assistant Ben Tanoff. And Ben, your first year in the program.
Here. Last year was actually my first season. I'll grab. So I'm originally from Michigan, but I came here from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area. I was a high school basketball. Well, I've always wanted to coach college basketball, and wasn't really a lot of stuff opening that I could find, and so that. But over the years of working some summer camps, I've met people wait in the coaching profession, and it just so happened that to Kelly, and that was the start of it.
Okay. What is
catch all? I wear a lot of hats for the program. You know, scouting other teams, just control some of the social media for the basketball team. Program's running well.
Okay. I know you're also involved with the
take over as the head coach this year for the JV team, and it's been South Conference had a JV conference tournament. Actually won, so that was really special for those guys. You know, done before, and it was really a great experience.
For a little while.
You know, it's certainly grown on me. You know, similar to Pikeville, so I had some. I think I stick out a little bit. Certainly people, when they start talking to me, can grown on me. You know, it's a great community here, and certainly.
We brought this cold weather in just for you, being from Michigan and all that. You got to.
Their time,
okay.
And a lot of people. And I tell them that this is perfect running weather, and they look at me like I'm crazy.
What is your philosophy in basketball? You have something similar to what Kelly's is? Or?
Coaching since I was in middle school, and I think the one offensive end in with hustle plays, and that's one thing that we've really been trying to difference in the NAIA. There's going to be talented players on every team. It's going to balls, who's going to get the 50-50 balls, and if we can factor in a lot of games.
You know, Kelly did. He told me before this. You're exactly right, though. The Mid-South Conference, very tough conference, very physical conference.
Exactly, and, you know, you got to go and push back, really. You know, Javante diving on the floor for that loose ball in the highlights, those are the plays that are going to win, not necessarily the Campbellsville, Georgetown, all those teams are very talented. Scorebook and the stat sheet at the end of the game, and that was really one of on those players who are doing those things, taking charges, getting loose balls, steals, things like that that might not show up in the hard work.
Well, you know, you're exactly, but you got to show your heart and your dedication is what you're talking about. Just get out there and do the little things.
Able to do the big things, and with what Kelly has done, big things on our mind, and if we can't do those little things every day, you know, we're not going to achieve those goals that we want at the end of the season.
You know, we're still, right now, we're the reigning team to be about where the program's going.
Absolutely. You know, it's been a great streak. You know, a lot of accolades and awards over that. This is 71 straight national polls that the team's out, having people on the team, players and coaches, who are willing to come in every day and figure out how you can get better.
That's true. We're getting toward the end of your segment here.
No, it's, you know, it's been a long forward to this season and conference play when we come back in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your mom and dad still in Michigan, or?
Yeah, they're both still in Michigan. My mom is a retired professor. He's the head of a school now, and so teaching and coaching has always been something that and so I've always known that this is something that I want to be around.
We appreciate
you.
We appreciate everything you do for the program, and if we don't get a master's degree.
Appreciate it.
So we'll take a break and be right back on the Coach Kelly Wells Show live at Buffalo Wild Wings. Welcome back to Buffalo Wild Wings with the Coach Kelly Wells Show. And
we've been very blessed. Like our coaching staff here is second to none, and just do a wonderful job for our student athletes. They're always doing something for the program. You know, the sport, how much he loves all the parts. Blessing to see every single day. Just a wonderful young man that impacts a lot of kids' lives. So
the calendar year, not your fiscal year as we'll call it.
And it feels like we haven't played in forever. Our guys have not enjoyed practices. Tuesday, Wednesday, both are going to be long days. A lot of games. We have 8 teams coming. Well, great 2-day classic for us. We'll do that at the Expo Center. I look very competitive. So we'd love to see you come out. It's a great opportunity to see us because see the Bears play. So get out there until January comes around and Sure, absolutely. Simmons College out of Louisville, Kentucky, who there from Louisville is their head coach from Simmons and does a great job with. Just recently set the NCCAA record for threes in a game. Women have 2 games that'll be previous to ours, and then the same thing on that Wednesday. Different groups that are going to be there. So like if you have a group of students, of us know, and we'll introduce them and let them come out and wave at the crowd. Players kind of visit the venue, which they expose as good a venue as you'll ever walk in.
For some people also.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's 2, 4, 6, and 8 on. I think that's right, and you know it's going to be a long day of basketball. But those of you who may be out of school, bring them on down. I know we have finals this week, so our student body got a great product. Hopefully, the community will come out. Our women are off to 9 and playing really well. They deserve an opportunity to play in front of you. You won't be disappointed.
Get up and down the floor if you like a fast-paced game. And let's just be honest. For UPike in the Mid-South Conference is about as good as you'll see anywhere competition-wise.
No program that's out there that you're going to have a chance to see. Our dance team will be there. We do have a new that plays the games once they build that program up. So we're very thankful for all the participants. If the fans aren't in the gym and the people don't come out and watch, because the kids really get
a little bit.
Yeah, Simmons is a smaller team. They have 1 post player, but they really get up and down the not the same caliber of player, but certainly they get up and down, very disciplined. Louisville, so some of those kids you'll probably remember them from the LITs and the King of the Bluegrass institution, Wright State Lake, that we used to play.
Okay.
Got the job and AD's job at are to work together, and he's just done a wonderful job of getting. And certainly with that big a layoff, you never know how the guys are going to respond, but my goodness, continuing to build on a great home court advantage that we have.
You know, we do play. We play well everywhere. I won't say that. You know, you've had a really great run. Consecutive. That's the word I'm looking for.
71 consecutive weeks. We have 15 All-Americans during that period of time, which is 3 more than any titles, which is more than anyone has during that time. Just building a lot of at University of Pikeville, and we're proud to represent Eastern Kentucky. So hopefully you're.
And you know, of course, you got a national championship in 2011. You got as well during your time here at Pikeville.
Yeah, we've been blessed, and again, just the bond that we have with those kids, and it's like that for all our groups. You just had an opportunity for folks to come back all the time, and certainly that's something we continue to push and continue for basketball, but all our athletics. And you know, as an athletic director, I want to see proud of their experience here, and us as coaches and administrators, we've got to make it them.
Well, you know, Kelly, as athletic director, you know as well as anybody else that be a part of a really good university and good athletic programs.
Going on currently right now, and all that's going to be spearheaded by our board and our president, and playing sturdy. It's a one-time opportunity for us, so we want to make sure that, you know, we stay tuned, and I think you'll be proud of the products we always put on the field.
So for Coach Kelly Wells, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you next. So for Kelly Wells, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you next week.